Welcome to the channel. It's Mansell Orleans, Record Store Day 2025. We out here acting bad with this vinyl, and I had a really good time doing it. Shout out to everybody that's checking out the channel for the first time. You know, we got videos, we got all kind of things over here. You know, I'm a recording artist and all that good stuff. Make sure you following your boy. Like, share, subscribe, do all of those things. I know y'all hear that a lot, but you need to do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, show that love, show that love. I had a good time yesterday. Had a really, really good time out there getting records yesterday. And didn't get a lot. Wasn't really interested in getting a whole lot. Might get back in today and grab one particular album that I was tempted to get on yesterday. We'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. I'm on my journey to 100 albums before the end of the year. And we started this thing in June. So I'm proud of it. Very, very proud of it. Shout out to my daughter as she started me on this journey on Father's Day. She got her pops Machiavelli, and from then it's on. So we outside with it. Had a lot of good moments yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get straight into it. So for the reasons that I went into the store to begin with, after dropping my family off at the mall, I made a phone call. Touched in with some folks over at Louisiana Music Factory, right off Frenchman, right on the outskirts of the French Quarter. I said, hey, I need y'all to make sure, you know, this thing right here is in store. Is this thing in store? And if I got it in front of you right now and I'm showing it to you like I'm showing it to you, it was in there. We was able to go in there and get the very last one. So it seems to be a very popular record. This Curtis, self-entitled, Curtis Mayfield's the artist. If you don't know, you should know. You tripping. You know, you need to go listen to this thing after you finish watching the video. But Curtis, phenomenal project. It isn't the first Curtis Mayfield album in my collection. It is the second. But when we kind of debut all of the albums, and y'all should see a few of them behind me, we'll get into the story and we'll talk about it. But I was very glad to add this to the collection, and I can't wait to unbox it. I'm gonna have a totally separate unboxing video for you guys and kind of get into that when we get into that. The second album, before I even debut it, let me tell y'all this is manly over here. It's very, very manly over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's beforehand, you know. You understand what I mean when I say it's manly over here. All Mansa, manly. In my name, M-A-N is first, I think. But, you know, listen, I went in yesterday and I saw this particular project. I knew it was coming out. And I said, hey, the wife, she mentioned, she said, babe, I like that. I enjoyed that album when we were younger. I said, interesting. I never heard it. I only heard like the singles. I was a little boy, strong little boy. But I always had a lot of respect for this particular group. Without further ado, I'm gonna hold it up and show y'all what it's hitting for. Born to Sing by the legendary In Vogue. Shouts out to In Vogue. Phenomenal quartet. Just an amazing group of voices. Legendary R&B group, you know. So all jokes aside, very happy to add them to the collection and be formally introduced to the full project. As I heard singles from off this album, you know, everybody should have heard singles off this album. Hold On was, if you ain't heard that and Don't Go, then you wasn't alive during that time. The radio played that thing like it was oxygen. It was serious. So that was my only two Record Store Day official pickups on yesterday, but I decided to get one more. And it wasn't a Record Store Day drop, but when I saw it in the store, I could not pass it up. This is a legendary project that I used to spin when I was slinging records at Virgin Megastore way back in the Gap. Ella and Lewis. I had to get this. This is an amazing project. 1956. Shout out to my grandfather who introduced me to this project way back. But an amazing project that I'm excited to listen to on vinyl. This particular copy seems to be a very well pressed version of this project. But walking out of the store, I saw it and I said, you know what? I can't let that just be there. We doing 100 vinyls. I got hip hop, I got funk, I got rock, I got soul, and the jazz is coming. But we had to make certain that this happened. So we took care of that. So listen, we're not gonna be long winded on this one. I know sometimes I can go there. We're gonna have a lot of conversations where it's a lot to talk about in due time. But This one we got to get in and out. If I decide to add one more project, just one more project to this whole situation, I will update with my last pickup, maybe ish, from this RSD Day 2025 Black Friday. So, with that, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Mantor Orleans signing off, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later.